Hey guys, welcome back. We just finished another Sunday stream. There wasn't too much significant things going on in this one. It was more just chilling, grinding, and having a good chat. We had a good discussion about the game and all that sort of stuff. So nothing really to leave links to in the description, but this is just one for those guys that missed the stream and just wanted to catch up. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Dude, in quick, man. That was real quick. There you go, man. We'll have a look at your team in a sec. I'm just setting some stuff up here. How's the volumes and stuff, dude? No, man, I'm not doing Dragalia Lost anymore. It's just, it's the manual grind just became too much for me to keep up with, man. Let's put some music on. How's that music level, dude? What's happening, Hydrate? How are you, man? Is it Hydrate? Man, that's a really hard colour to read. What are we all up to today? Saturday night or Sunday morning for you guys? A bit high, man? Yeah, sweet. I'll put it down a bit. How's that there? Sorry about the background noise. What's happening, Lycan? How are you, man? What's up with me, dude? Nothing, man. Just chilling. Sunday, I got up at... I decided to try something new this morning. And because during the week for work, I get up at 4 to go to the gym in the morning. So I tried it on Sunday today. And it actually worked out alright. So got up, did my gym workout, was back by the time the kid woke up at 6, and then strapped him on the baby carrier. So I had him on the baby carrier, walking the dog as well, and I walked him a fair way out too. What? Summoner, what are you doing, man? 2 months, dude. Thanks, man. Like, really appreciate it, dude. Once again, you don't have to, man. I'm not good value at the moment for subbing to, but thanks, man. Really appreciate it. 639. Nice, dude. Nice. Saturday, 240. Oh no, 1140. Yeah, nice, dude. Thanks, Sona, man. Really appreciate it, dude. But yeah, nah, so like I did my gym workout, kid woke up, strapped him onto the baby carrier, took the dog with me. You can hear the dog barking in the background now probably. And walked about, I don't know, 4Ks, not too far, to my parents' house and just chilled there. Although it was a fresh morning and I was really hot, so the kid was freezing, so I gave him a bath there to warm him up. But it was fine. So yeah, came back, now it's what, 9:40. I feel like I've had a whole day. And it's only stream time. Thanks, Summoner. Actually, something I'm kind of pumped about is, I think either later this month or the start of next month, I'm supposed to be going on night shift, which means because I'll have some time off during the day when it's not as hectic with the sun. I told the missus for a little bit I might start doing some daytime streams, like daytime my time, which would probably be around this time or maybe an hour or two later. So I might start trying to do a few more streams if I get on some night shift, but I'll just have to wait and see how it works. Atlantic Canada, nice man. But yeah, Canada, yeah, that's where I was born in Canada, Edmonton. Oh no, not these runs, no. This is what I need to, okay, so in today's stream what I'm trying to do is get enough crystals to upgrade, to swap a glyph out on my Wind Ninja so that he doesn't die in this, and I've got to swap one out on my Fire Ninja so that he works better in Raid. It's my goal for this stream, but I'm just grinding some crystals. But I'm not doing the crystal dungeon because you can only use 4 monsters and it's way slower. It takes me like 3.5 minutes and I sometimes fail. Whereas I'd rather do what I can farm fast. Yeah, nice Summoner, that'd be awesome. And the other cool thing is, depending on how long, like, I think it's only supposed to be a few months of night shift, but in January, depending on how long the night shift is, the wife's going back to work, so the kid will be in childcare on Thursdays and Fridays, so I'll get up and there'll be nothing for me to do but stream. So hopefully it works out, man. We'll see how we go. Too easy, Summoner. Thanks for coming, man. Really appreciate the sub, man. You don't have to, but thanks, man. Hey, yeah, how you going, Childish? Read the brackets, man. I put the brackets at the end. Zenda, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I even included the brackets, Childish. I said it might be Saturday for you. Don't worry, man. I thought about that. I thought about the trolls like you beforehand. How you doing, man? Oh no, this is a derp run. No one used their cooldown reduction. I might have to kill that guy first. Rip. I'll just quit it. Alright, I really need to tank him up. Let's sort this out. TOT normal 70. Wait, yeah, let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. I haven't actually... Maybe that's the one I'm stuck at. Like, because I haven't really tried too hard, because I just like autoing TOT, but... The one with the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, 70 is what I'm on, man. It's a stupidly hard one. Like, the problem with it is, okay, you think, I'll get rid of the Crusaders and the Juggernauts first, and then work on the boss. But the problem is they're also tanky, and you can't do shit to the Juggernauts, because they reflect everything. And, like, you cannot, like, hard damage them. We'll have a run through it and see what we can do. Yeah, I was just saying the Dwarven's a bit funny for me, Childish, because it's like, you can only use 4. So, it's like, takes me like 3.5 to 4 minutes, and I sometimes fail. So I'd rather just, I feel like I get better efficiency out of farming like one of the other dungeons. Let's have a look. So what I was thinking with this one was to use my Death Knight just to kill the boss, but I got to kill those other guys. Let's have a play. All right, we'll try and do it without 4 stars. We'll do it without 4 stars. Let's have a look. I don't know how much damage the succubus will be able to do, but let's just try it. What else do I need in there? Because I'm thinking the ignored defense damage to get those guys low. Oh, do I even have glyphs on this guy? Kind of. Alright, let's try this. This is gonna be real average. Because I want that attack buff, and then I want to poison down, and then we'll just wear him out. Okay. So, if we go with the Holy Sister... I don't know how this is going to work. Wait, you've used W on everything. Is that wind or water? Alright, let's put a last unit in. So I got my attack buff, I got my damage. Now I want some mitigation. What's he look like? Yeah, he's trash. Let's throw a bird in. Yeah, this is probably going to fail, but let's try. Oh, the W's are all water? Oh, you got the revive. You got plenty of revives. The Holy City, yeah, the Basilisk. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder how much damage. Okay, so they're tanky. Really tanky. Alright. Oh, the sister's too fast. I think my I think my Felicors glitched terribly. Let's do you. I'm hoping that the succubus will be able to get in one shot one of those guys down low. Dude, Cherox, what's going on, man? Finally, dude. What time is it for you, man? Just watching me in your igloo? Yeah, I know. Man, like, I've got so... Like, my glyphs are so bad, I really need a glyph removal day, because everything's just trash at the moment. Igloo game is strong, dude. Yeah, 1150, that's not too bad. Let's just let the dots kill them. I definitely reckon this will fail against the boss. It's just a really awkward one. I just used the Thorn Mails. Last time I used Thorn Mails to get through it. Just killed the 2 Crusaders and then let the others kill themselves on the Death Knight, but I guess that's a bit cheating. I guess you could use the water... What's the guy? The water... Who's the water one that gives himself Thorn Mails? Is it the Water Cyclops, maybe? I can't remember. I think it's the Cyclops, the Water Cyclops. Oh, I was hoping that would kill. Yeah, Cyclops. Yeah, dude, yeah. Alright, hopefully this works. Actually, because I really need to do this, because I need to get my my green shaman. Something I've been doing nothing of lately is arena, because like I stripped all the glyphs off my arena attackers to put on my Wind Ninja. It's like I just suck at arena now, so I need to I just really need a reglyph day. So let's hope, like I said, if the succubus can get enough damage into one of the water dudes, I should be good, I think. Although I don't have heal block, so it might not be good. I didn't think about that. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Cherox, dude, thanks, man. Dude, seriously, no need, man. No need. I keep saying this. I have no value in streaming, but I am going to try streaming more once I get on some night shift, like I was saying earlier. But thanks, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Okay, so once again, I think this is going to be a failure because I didn't consider the heal. But let's have a look. Alright, let's... Wow, that does no damage. Rip me, that's... Yeah, this is just... I think Thornmails is the way to go for this one. Basically kill the two Crusaders and then Thornmails, but I think the water thingy is your only 3-star option for it. What does everyone else use for this? The Eclipse is still well enough. Thanks, dude. Yeah, this is like, this will be harder than, this is like way harder than floor 100, I reckon. This floor 70. If it didn't have those Juggernauts, it'd be easy, because you can just grind it out, but the Juggernauts are a pain in the ass. It's triggers, yeah, man. Yeah, I got because I normally just smash through it and then maybe manual like the last couple stages, and then I hit this. I was like, what even is this? Like, it's not. It's like, this is a really hard level for free to play to actually achieve. Like, really hard, I reckon. $70 summons, dude. Nice. Man, whatever you want, dude. I'm easy. I'm easy, man. 70's decent. Let's get to a clean 100. What's level 50? I'd have to check that out. Oh, rip. Alright. We'll get this. We'll get this. We'll get this with it. Like, I just see like Thornmails as being the option, because all I want to do is let's just do this, because she's terribly glyphed as well. Everything is poorly glyphed on my account. It's really sad. I'm just gonna go with the poison burst. What's he like? Yeah, he's not glyphed at all. That's alright, we'll get there. So I want that. I'll put the guy who's just gonna eat it all day, which is him, and then we'll do, let's just stack them poisons. So this, all I'm going for with this is to stack poisons, kill the 2 Crusaders, and let the Death Knight solo the rest. I think that'll work. Yeah man, clean 100, done. Easy. Yeah, missing 2 glyphs, the tree gets really slow. Easy, 3. Yeah, that would work, yeah. Yeah, like, it's just so hard to get damage into those, it's just that the combination of all the units on that boss stage is just makes it really hard. Whoops, need a heal. There's no immunity there, is there? No. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that, otherwise they'd all attack me. Oh, no, no, ah, rip. My zealot is so, I mean my, okay, let's change a glyph on it, because she's terrible. This was for that event where you needed like over 100 accuracy to complete it, and like the limitation was accuracy, so. What, scratch that? Yeah, we'll get back to the TOT later. Actually, what I really wanted to check out. Okay, so this guy is what I really wanted to fix right now. So I need to put more HP on him for raid, which I'm thinking I'll leave that. The speed one's really good with 15 crit. So let's just see if I got a haste that I can get speed and crit rate on. I think he wants HP percent. Yeah, he's fairly tanky. So something like that. Let's just do that, see what happens. A little less damage, but... And let's upgrade this one. Crit speed or attack roll. I'd be happy with any. Anyone else doing anything exciting this weekend? Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Attack, that's alright. I'll take that. I may as well upgrade this, see if we can get more crit. Yeah, you guys doing anything exciting? Entertain me with your amazing lives. Ah, stuff it. Let's just try this. So what's his stats at? I feel like 10k will be enough. Alright, let's just do it. Let's do a raid run. We'll just go straight for it. No messing around. You. Let's just do it. Just a big farm afternoon, man. Nice. Igloo maintenance. Dude. You getting ready for me to move in? Yes, he survived. UBOT, that's what I wanted. Actually, I probably could have done with another damage dealer instead of the dragon, because the ninja's always reducing the turn bars anyway. Oh no, but you need the freeze because he increases their turn bar. Nah, I'm good. I'm golden. Just ignore me. Really want to build the water ninja too. Actually, I like all the ninjas. I reckon they look awesome. That's actually cool, man. 100% if I came there, I'd stay in one of those. That sounds awesome. What happened? When did my turn order get out of sync? Oh well. Life goes on. Oh, my Zilla must be too fast, so he lapped them. Oh, that was so close. That's clutch. Will I get him another turn before it ends? Hopefully. Otherwise he's dead, because the guy will attack him. Yeah, we're good now, I think. Ah, oh, rip! That's... Oops, no, don't do that. That's what I wanted to do. Well, that sucked. Why did I bother putting HP on him? Please just let me run. Well, I may as well sacrifice the dragon. Yeah, let's take him away. Alright. I'll have to put a dummy run in to get through the one shot, one kill. My goal for the weekend, clear Wastelands on Nightmare. Yeah, get another legendary, get another Minotaur or something, dude. Alright, we'll have to do this differently now. Alright, let's just do that. Home from Belly Dancer, dude. Hey, Phil Gator, what's going on, man? How are ya? How's that merger doing, dude? Where's the beard? You know, like I was never intending to grow a beard, dude. I'm just lazy as shit when it comes to shaving. Like, I don't think I'd shaved in about a month. So I was like, yeah, just had to do it. And then, oh man, it feels so good once you shave. I hate having a beard. But like I said, I'm just lazy. Alright, let's do this with the succubus and the same team, maybe? Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, dude, you should see, like, when I like don't cut my hair for ages and I grow and like I don't shave in ages. It's like I look kind of mature, and then I have a shave and cut my hair, and it's like everyone thinks I look like a kid. What's happening, Red Falco? Oh, nice. So you're getting sorted, dude. Nice. Childish, then you. That's gold, man. That's gold. Alright, what was I doing? Let's just do this. Oh no, my turn order's wrong. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that. Oh well, it's only raid, yeah. No one pays attention to it anymore anyway. Shh. Ah, yeah. That's me done for raid today. I'm over it. It really sucks. I did a test run on this and got over 1 million. With good RNG, with my fine ninja, but oh well. Rip. It's Red Falco, it's sort of one of those awkward ones. Like I was gonna make a full, like basically triple cooldown reducer and then whatever 2 units is the best option for most things at the moment. Stage 3, I've heard that the whatchamacallit, I've forgotten his name, the Earth Juggernaut, his drain is amazing if you let the boss keep the buffs. I'll test him when we get there. But like, I don't know, I just feel like it's forever changing, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like it'll get, if it gets changed again, then you just gotta keep remaking guides. So I thought I'd wait till it actually fully settles, until they do like another patch or something, and they don't touch it, then I'll probably do guides maybe, but I don't know, for me, like, a lot of the time I do just slap it on auto and put 5 teams in and get as much as I can without caring too much, because it takes a lot of time to do raid for very little rewards, so that's just the way I look at it anyway. What's the air faceless do? He does the blind mail. Oh, and the reflect damage and prevent death. Yeah, he'd be awesome. Because he puts the reflect damage on everyone, doesn't he? Yeah, that's a good point. I think I got the Earth Faceless. I got the Air one on my ult, which I haven't played in ages. No time. Not enough time. Oh, fail. Let's just go to strength because it's more reliable. I just want the crystals. Hey Childish, if you're still around, is your air server been weird lately? Mine's been so laggy and buggy. I don't know if it's my PC or air server in general. I'm thinking about just upgrading my graphics card and my RAM just to see if it helps things. Oh no, I didn't update it. Maybe that's it. I didn't even look for updates. It didn't notify me. Yeah, I'll write a note for that. Update air server. Just go to the website and update, is it? Yeah, man, it's easier. Like, I got my screens taken up. Okay, I put a third screen in my room because my graphics card doesn't have enough slots on it. It's from a different graphics card, and I don't know how I figured it. If something happened where the screen, when I put it off the motherboard, not the graphics card, for some reason, when I use that screen, then my OBS can't pick up the screen off of air server when they're not off the same thing. It's just weird. Otherwise, I would have something up open there that I could type into. But, you know, nothing wrong with a little bit of paper and a pen. We get there. We get it done. Lately, Childish has been telling me, you know, I'm not on his level and I just need to improve before he'll do another one with me. So I'm trying hard to get there, you know, but he's ruthless. I tell you what, just absolutely ruthless. Kieron, is that how you say it? Kieron? Thanks for the follow, man. Oh no, this could be a wipe. Oh no, we're good. If the dragon gets confused, it's just game over in this. Actually, I was trying to think of a... Oh no, I still got to work on my free-to-play option. Could you reckon for this dungeon, we could call for free-to-play speed teams? Can we call the Earth Shaman free-to-play now? Is that like a legit option? Fire Justicar. Everyone reckons he's trash. I reckon he's got an awesome kit. I actually reckon he's really good. We'll look at him after this. We'll go into the menagerie and have a look, because I honestly reckon his kit looks good, and everyone says he's crap. Doesn't he have like? No, I have to double check what he's got. But all I remember is him thinking he looks real decent. Oh, this is a wipe. No. Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't get the attack bar reduction. Oh, we're good. Jabadook, is that how I say it? Well, thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. Cheers. Oh, his AI is trash. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a few units that need AI fixes to be good. Yeah, definitely hope they work out the AI and some. But the Fire Ebon Knight is, yeah. Like if I had him and I really wanted to find a way out, I'm sure you can find a use for him, but not like the best use. But I'm thinking that if the dream comes true and they make guild battles or something like that, it's a small or any sort of smaller scale PvP or even a real time arena, I feel like he could have his place. This is the Fire Death Knight. Like I feel like he can't be used on auto. He's a manual monster. And he doesn't work in the speed meta of just standard arena. So I feel like the content for him isn't there at the moment, but he could be useful. Let's have a look at this Fire Zealot. Yeah, I think his second skill's amazing. The third's okay. Okay. Like that skill is amazing, mitigation, everything. But if he doesn't use it, obviously it's trash. But when you can get, does it skill up to a 3-turn cooldown? Because when you can get that much mitigation and turn advantage and a heal on a 3-turn cooldown, that's just like, that ability on its own is worth it. But if he doesn't use it, like I said, he is trash. That's like annoying. Man, these out of sync errors, like, are going to get about 10 times a day at the moment. Rip me. But yeah, that second skill's sick if he uses it. Okay, but the thing with the Pixie is I'd want her to use it as a buff, I reckon, because I want that speed buff, and because it's a regenerate, I'd rather it be up all the time. And if you put a meditation or 2 meditation sets on her, I'm not like doing the mathematics perfectly in my head, but you'd have a pretty good chance of having it up all the time. If she did prioritize it all the time, obviously. Yeah, but I think his third skill looks cool too. Like I think I was speaking to someone about possibly building him as a full tank, like a full HP tank. Because he does the damage based on own HP. And he grants damage reflection. So if you build him really tanky HP wise with no defense, it means they're going to be doing a lot more number damage to him, which means he'll reflect more damage. That was just an idea I had. Plus he's doing more damage with the HP scaling. I'd be doing like speed and then 4 HP. Vitality or maybe a meditation would be nice for him. Maybe a precision if you really need that attack break, but I don't think that's like the main point of him. You'd get him the defense buff anyway in those turn bars. Maybe haste to get the speed up there so he's moving more often. Just anything really. Even if you had good appeasements with good substats, you could use that to increase his heal. Yeah, pretty much what Childish said. Yeah, fair enough, dude, man. Yeah, and yeah, like the time difference is annoying, but like I guess eventually, Childish, if we wanted to, I've been getting up at 4 o'clock now, so I could just skip gym one morning and we could do it in my morning, which I don't even know. I don't even think that works out for you though, that early in the morning. So yeah, I think it was my late time is the ideal time. Yeah, I'm still really hoping for guild battles or something like that. Just something like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love chilling with you guys on stream, like it's good, but it'd be more exciting if we had something that wasn't always the same to do on stream. Like basically you watch me farm. You can watch me farm arena, which I can't do at the moment because I wrecked all my glyphs, or it's summons, and there's not too much else that we can really get done. Whereas like when I watch Childish stream on Summoners War, you know, he's got the RTA, he's got his guild battles, it's something, and those that's always shifting, like the way you're playing it, so it's not the same thing over and over, which is good content for streams. But yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Give up. Wait, what's this? What's this? Nah, trash. Yeah, we'll wait and see, man. Wait and see. I wonder how it works, like whether it'll be like you get like a few fragments and then wait and then get a few fragments. It'd be sick if we all just got one, but wait and see, man. Ah, okay, yep. I'll see what happens. I think they should make the way. Firstly, no green glyphs. I think you can get glyphs with 5 substats in the dungeons. And they're the ones that sell for 37,000, aren't they? I think. Don't quote me on that. Kingu, what's going on, man? I could do some... Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I did see the glyph optimizer. I just hadn't gone into it yet. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I think that might be more of a stream thing, because for videos, it's it'd be a bit slow and dry, I think. But definitely for streams, that's a good idea. Because like I said, I was going to do a video, like a monthly video of my glyphs and sort of where I'm at. And I tried recording it like about 3 weeks ago, and I was just like, this is the most boring video I've ever recorded, so I just didn't upload it. But yeah, definitely for streams that could be good. Just get someone in a Discord chat and talk about their account. That's a good idea, man. Okay, they don't then. Yeah, rip that. I still really want to see, like, I want to see a level, like, even just make another level of the dungeon, make it really hard. The thing, okay, we're gonna get into a rant here. Wait, we'll read Kingu's. Yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, for streams, yeah, definitely reckon it's a good idea. I'll definitely look into that. Okay, yeah, okay. Here comes the rant. I've been saying this for forever, but make another level of the dungeons. Obviously, it's easy for me to say. Like, I'm not saying this is easy to do. Like, this is just my, like, what I'd like to see worked on. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, another level of the dungeons that drops, like, it can be as hard as they want to make it. Like, I don't care if it's really hard, but that drops dark glyphs and has no green glyphs. The locking of the dark glyphs behind raids just makes no sense to my mind at all. And like the amount you get, it's like, do they want us to wait 5 years before we have a decent set of dark glyphs? Like, because I don't think people will wait that long. But make it a dungeon. And the cool thing about that would be is, you know how we have the gap between players that were in the soft launch and players that weren't? People that played from launch now are all probably most at the stage of being able to do level 10 of the dungeons. So now is the sort of time where if they introduce that, it'd be more fair. Still obviously we have the advantage, we started early, I get that, but now it's more fair because everyone else is sort of caught up. They still might be a bit behind. We're doing speed runs, they're still doing 3-minute runs, but like, it's more of an even playing field. If you put that dungeon in now with the dark glyphs, everyone's level. Everyone's going to start farming that and working from the same point. Obviously, I might farm it a bit quicker, but it helps balance out the gap between soft launch and global release players. I just feel like it's just like that just works in my head. Tell me if I'm being stupid. Like, I just feel like that just sounds like a system that would be awesome to implement now. Then, also after that, we've got the raid. That would then mean you can leave the dark glyphs in the raid. Doesn't matter, you know, you get your extra dark glyph here and there, but people won't, you know what I mean? Then you can just slap your raid on auto, not care how long it takes, because you can farm them anyway. Just like, I don't know, that's just dungeon with dark glyphs. 100% balances it out. It gives everyone something hard to farm for. I'm reluctant at the moment to farm glyphs. Okay, I'm reluctant to farm arena at the moment because there's nothing worth farming for. Because I mean, you got the stones to re-roll abilities, but because you can only buy one lot of them per day. If you could buy them as much as you want, okay, that's another change I'd make. Make it, you can just spam buy them. Actually, I've got to buy my ones today. I'm getting sidetracked again. Just tell me to shut up if you guys want me to shut up. Alright, let's get that. Alright, let's re-roll my ninja. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, I got refunded. Rip. And that is the worst design ever. Make me wait a week to have a chance and I don't get it. Like, what is that? Wait a week and you get nothing. Like, ah, that's infuriating. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Wait, let's go back to here. Yeah, okay, as I was saying, so like, because I've got so many arena points and there's no rewards, like I could do it for the summons, but it's like, I've got a lot of stuff, you know, like it doesn't, summons have never been my, like, the thing I need, like, I don't know, I just always, I'll make work what I got. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm lucky I've got some good shit right here, but like, yeah, so like arena, like there's nothing worth farming for me in my mind. Plus I strip my glyphs, so like I suck at arena. But then dungeons, it's hard to motivate myself to farm them because besides the crystal value in them, like I just can't see a world in which they don't eventually make a dungeon to get dark glyphs. Because it makes sense to me, having dark glyphs in a dungeon. But, you know, wait and see. What are your guys' thoughts? Any thoughts? I'll be quiet now and let you guys take over. Special source of summon stones in raid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking raid, even if it's like, yeah, like you said, a separate source of stones that, you know, it might be like a farmable, like, you know how they're doing these events for the mummies. Maybe you get some more of those mummy summon fragments, something like that. Get them dark runes in the dungeons. Yeah, man, hopefully they announce some cool stuff, definitely. I need to speed up my Holy Sister and my second Zealot too. That's let me down at the moment. Ooh, 58 seconds. Is that my fastest? Oh no, I've done 51. It's alright. Yeah, definitely do. Let's hope. Yeah, mummy stones and raids. Yeah, I agree, man. That's a good idea. Wait, what are you saying, Hydrate? Getting more stages might change that, or... what are we changing? Oh, sorry, I'm lost on chat. What's happening, Max? How are you, dude? No surprise, man. This is the regular one. Are you streaming today, Max? Rahim, what are you asking about? The playlist? What about it? Yeah, man. I'll probably be on for another half an hour to an hour. And then we can jump over to you, dude. Oh yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, sorry I missed what was going on there. Yeah, definitely. Farming all day gets old. Yeah, 100%. What do you say? A time change? What are you talking about? Oh yeah. Sorry, man. I changed my stream time. So I used to do it at 7 in the morning. Now I'm doing it at around, I don't know, between 9 and 10. Yeah, Rome. I don't actually have like a playlist. Like what I did was, because I got into some issues with copyright when I was uploading streams to YouTube, because I was just playing, you know, I was using non-copyright sound like NCS off of YouTube, and I was just playing that in the background, but they ended up hitting me with copyright. Like I didn't get a strike or anything. They just gave me the warning that, you know, you're not supposed to be using this music or whatever. So it's like, so I just downloaded some music off of the stock like YouTube sound library, which is all free music to use. So that's what we're playing in the background. Yeah, I agree about the glyphs. Yeah, like, yeah, it's a bit silly. The other, like, I couldn't care if they left the green glyphs there. Just make them sell for as much as a purple glyph, and I'd be happy. Because 90% of the time, I'm selling purples anyway. Like, it's just that they're worth absolutely nothing is the annoying part. Yeah, I'm hearing you, dude. Actually, yeah, an 11 to 15 dungeon could be cool. Like, if they introduce, like, maybe say if they introduce an 11, like, I think it would be a lot of work to get the scaling right. Actually, it might not be. I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I have no idea. But, like, if you did, like, an 11 through to 15, you do, like, 11 being no green glyphs and then just yellows and purples, and then you could do 12 being just yellows and purples again with a higher purple rate, and then like 13 you get a real like a 1% chance of a dark glyph, and then 14 a bit more, and then 15 a bit more again. And I don't know, I reckon that could be cool. But yeah, just it'd be how you balance the difficulty. Oh, that'd be cool, Max. Or maybe, oh, Max, you gave me an idea. Or like a fourth dungeon. Or maybe, yeah, maybe like you said, just a level of each dungeon that is always changing and has different requirements, but it might be hard to maintain that from a, you know, a resource point of view from the developers, because you'd have to be constantly changing and maintaining it. But it'd be cool to see like different restrictions on the dungeon. So like maybe 1 week it's like you can only use 3 stars and below and stuff like that. But like, you know, you get the good rewards. But yeah, Be tough. Unless they made it with like 5 stock like differences in mind, and then they could just rotate through the 5. So like maybe one was a 3-star below, one was a 2-star below, one was like a use the faction, something like that. So every week, the hard level of the dungeon changes your requirements. It'll give you so many more things to build and work on. Just increase the resistance gradually. That's it. You got me, man. That was good. Yeah, well, they have said, dude, they have said they're going to give us a way to use dupes. Like, no idea when, but like, I've been saving them. Like, they've been saying since soft launch, there's going to be a use for dupes eventually. So I've been saving since forever. But really, for me, I don't want any PvE. Like, the next update, I just want, like, I know I'm getting greedy here, but I want guild battles, or I want real-time arena, or I want some more PvP, because if they introduce more PvE stuff, like the use for dupes and stuff like that, it's like, you end up making, it's like, okay, yeah, I can upgrade my monsters with using dupes, but what am I upgrading them for? So I can farm more, so that I can farm more? Like, I want a purpose for doing all the grinding, if that makes sense. Does anyone else, is anyone on my page with this? Like, you can have all the cool mechanics to power up your monsters and get them cool, but if there's no one to defeat with them, what's the point? Yeah, it's like at the moment, like, I'm farming. Like, is it worth me farming 10 hours a day so that I can reduce my Wrath team from 46 seconds to 44? Is where it's at. But if it was farming all day, so I might get that upgrade that could change everything in the PvP environment. Because, I mean, Arena's not, like, yeah, it's fairly, you know, standard. Like, I don't change my team ever. Like, it's just roll through. Yeah, Max. Yeah, dude, we did. Plenty. Plenty, man. You'll have fun. 100%. I'm still spewing about that, man. Bloody work. Yeah, they're good people, Max. Real good people. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I couldn't bring. I wasn't bringing my fam with me. The kid, like, okay, we went on a holiday. What was it? Probably a month ago now. We went away, and oh man, 3-hour plane. It was only a 3.5-hour plane ride, but whoo-wee. I wouldn't be doing a 28-hour travel with the kid just yet. He's a bit young. Smijasa, okay, let's have a look at this. I'll open up on Discord. For those that don't know, he's DM'd me, he wants to speed up his team, so let's have a look. I'm just going to have a quick look at what you got, man. Did I say your name right? Smijasa? I feel like that's wrong. But, you know, I get a lot of things wrong, so who cares? What do we got? You've got pretty much every nat threat. So, did you try something like, have you, so is your, so the fire zealot's trash, he doesn't use what he's supposed to. Actually, we don't need him anyway, because we want to do fast teams. Mufasa. Alright, I'm just looking at your monsters, man. Let's see. So it looks like you got some purple glyphs. So Cap is good. Have you got the Fire Nymph? What else have you got? Like the Fire Nymph, I love speedruns. If you've got her, dude. You could use something like, what nukers have you got? Okay, you got the Wind Samurai built. You got the Earth Shogun, good because you got poisons and everything involved there. I'm thinking something like Fire Nymph with Fire Nymph, Kappa, Water Holy Sister, and then 2 nukers. I think that's what I used in my 2 and 3 star speed team, and then I think I used Wind Samurai and Wind Ninja. But you could do Wind Samurai and maybe like the Earth Shogun, because you can build him fast. He still does decent damage, and plus you got the poison stack with, and then you can burst with the Kappa, something like that, maybe, man. I wonder if I can share this on stream. Now, let's have a look, see if I can add a source. I might mess things up here, guys. Add window capture. Let's see. Let's see if I can add. Alright, let's add this, and then we'll mod it around a bit. So if I just bring that in. Are you guys seeing this Discord stuff? I'm just playing with this. So we've got this. Those are his monsters we're looking at using to build a better Wrath team. Yeah, the Water Shogun's nice, but doesn't have the best multipliers, man. So I'm not too sure. Oh, Cherrick's no stress, man. Nuke is just your damage dealer, basically. You like straight damage dealer, like not poisons, not parasite, just like straight damage. So you know, you like your Wind Ninjas, your Wind Samurais, your Wind Witches, just anything like that. You know, my Fire Dragon's my nuker, that sort of thing, man. Yeah, Wind Harpy. Wind Harpy's like a balanced nuker, like she does not the best damage, but she has the support involved with her. That's what I really like about her. But yeah, I reckon that's the team to go for, man. I'd try that. Give that a whirl. And then for your strength team, I don't know. I just Strength's a hard one. What do you got? Like you could do a really reliable strength team because I mean you've got the Earth Necro, so he's got the Purge and stuff. I'd probably just use I'd still incorporate a safe team. Like I feel like strength's harder to do speed runs on, so it's like more one that I'd prefer to do just reliable teams. Yeah, Water Colossus is a beast, man. Yeah, man, he's a good summon, 100%. Congrats, dude. Yeah, I'm desperate for a glyph removal. Like I missed the last one. I was busy all day, so I didn't get to play with it. It'd be cool if like each time they do a glyph removal, you get like a ticket that you can use whenever you want to, and it gives you 24 hours to use it. Because yeah, like I'm always busy during glyph removal. Another thing I actually suggested to the devs, which I really want to see because it was cool in the soft launch. There was some events they did where it'd be like for like a few days, it'd say like one region, whether it be like, you know, floating islands, the volcano, whatever. There was a monster appearing there. So the one there was more before I started, but when I started, it was if you in floating islands in advanced and nightmare. There was the Wind Monk. I mean, the Wind Monk's not great, but you know, it's a Nat 3. And you could just farm that forever. And there was like a drop chance for the Monk. So there was a drop chance for Nat 3 from a scenario. So you could just farm that and you might end up with 6 of them. I think I got 2 from the period, but I was like, those are cool events because you could put like, you know, well balanced, not the completely overpowered, but you know, the decent Nat 3s to help people out and be exciting to get an event. And the other thing is, if you've already got them, you can farm them because you're leveling fodder and you're having a chance to get 3-star fodder at the same time, which would be cool. Yeah, ticket thing, yeah, I definitely reckon. Like, even just once a month, man. Because if I could set myself up on a day once a month, just to go, okay, this is my glyph removal day, like, I'd be able to get shit done, but... yeah, I just keep missing glyph removal days. I'm always busy on them. I think before I started, in those events I was talking about, they gave away the Earth Juggernaut, which isn't massive now, but back then he was OP, crazy OP, and they gave away the Water Tree. Like, if they did a Water Tree one now, I'm sure people would be pretty hyped for that. At least anyone who doesn't have him. I reckon the Fire Nymph would be a good one, because... they might not want to give the Water Tree because they, you know, like in the end it is a business. You've got to have draw cards for people to spend money that's obtainable for them. So like I get that. So maybe not the Water Tree because that's a good draw card. But the Fire Nymph is one that once people are doing the content, you know, she can help out later on too. So I don't know. I feel like she'd be a good one for it. Yeah, man, that'd be solid for strength, definitely. Yeah, like Air Crusader, he's another good option for it because he's not like game breaking, but he's handy. Like I couldn't see them giving like Earth Felicor, Water Holy Sister, probably not the Water Tree. Like they're the key. Like if you get them, you do everything. So they don't want to, you know. Are there any units that are unachievable for free-to-play players? No. There's nothing. There's nothing that's like blocked behind like a paywall, if that's what you mean. Like everyone just has the same chance. Yeah, they're fixing Arcanos, so yeah. Yeah, no, I hate, like, the thing I hate in mobile games is when they have, like, the VIP system where it's like, you know, you spend $3,000 and you're, like, VIP level 14, now you can get this monster 6 months before anyone else, and it's like, oh, come on, man. Those are the type of games I just can't handle. That and games that have different, like, not different servers, but you know those games that go like, okay, this week we start a server, next week we start a server, so not everyone can play together. I understand like Asian, Europe, global servers, but not like the, you know, the ones that end up having like 150 servers for the game. Dude. Yeah, sorry, man. I was supposed to pull him too. Oh, I did get a Justicar, yeah, that's right. Rip, dude. That's all the luck of it, man. It's RNG. That's what I'm gonna defend myself behind. Man, I have no idea. Don't ask me about emojis and stuff like that. I really got to get educated with Twitch. Like, I'm hopeless with it. But, you know. No, this is like I think this is like the stock setup, man. Like, I've done nothing. Like, this is just like how it, like, I signed up to Twitch. I said, okay, I want to stream. And then I hit stream. That's pretty much it. I made my little description thing down the bottom, which I'm sure is pretty average. I really just got to update my Twitch. I gotta spend, there's so many things I gotta spend a day to do, but like, I gotta find the days to do it. Discord's another one I'm trash at, man. I had to get Visher to set it up for me because I was just like, man, I don't know, just set it up, let's do it. Now I can figure out how to do it. But it was the initial setup of it. Maybe I'll have enough crystals to fix my Wind Ninja and then we can test that out. Because I just want to make my Wrath team more reliable. I mean, like, I accept the fact that the boss is just going to one-shot my dragon. The dragon does what he needs to do in the early stages. But I just need that ninja to survive. let's test this. Yeah, let's have a look. Alright, we ninja. Okay, so one of those I gotta change. Which one's the worst? Probably that one. But I don't think I have any frenzies. Do I? They're all attack. Unless I steal his. Could steal his. I don't think I really want to. What else have we got? What else we got? Let's see if we got any lifesteal. Any lifesteal. Maybe we could try this. Let's just max that out. It's got good crit dam. Like basically, as long as it doesn't go into defense, I'm happy with this glyph. I don't think I honestly reckon, man, you won't need a 5-star either of them if you don't want to. I 5-starred my golem because early on with benefit, you could just have a really tanky non-water monster and all other water monsters, and you basically win because the boss would always attack the non-water unit. But they changed that, so he's that tanky at 4-star. It doesn't matter. The bird you can 5-star, but I think with just decent glyphs you don't need to. I did mine once just because there was an event when you had to make a 5-star, and I had nothing else that I wanted to 5-star. But yeah, if you were gonna do one, I'd do the water bird, but I reckon you can get away without doing either. Because like I don't like 5-starring supports that much, because they can normally do their job at 4-star once you have good enough glyphs. What would the turn order be? It would be Finef, then Kappa, then either the Shogun or the Samurai, whichever one in turn order. I'd probably go the Shogun because you'll be glyphing him fast, because he scales off speed. So yeah, so Niv, Kappa, Shogun, Samurai, Sister. Wow, this is just... Ooh, we got it. Don't tell me that went to defense. Ooh, crit damage. That's nice crit damage. Okay, that's a good swap, I reckon. Oh no. Maybe this will help him survive. Let's test it. Oh. Yeah, look for other ones, man. Like I like doing attackers and stuff for my 5-stars because, you know, they get something out of it, they get the damage out of it. Whereas if you don't need survival, like, if you really need someone to be tanky, like I still haven't 5-starred my water sister. The other thing eventually you might look at is 5-starring your supports that you use in raid, because if you ever get to nightmare mode, you'll need them 5-starred, but that's about it. Okay, so his damage is a little bit lower, but not too much. So we need to do a run where the boss attacks us. Hey Tetsu, how's it going, man? Yeah, that's the other thing, Cherox. Like, I guess it's hard, man, because like you said, I said Glyph up 5-star the attackers, but if you don't have the glyphs for them, what's the point? Yeah, that's a tough one. Actually, I didn't think about that. I'm good, Tetsu, man. Real good. Sunday Arvo. Got up real early, did my gym, took the kid for a walk, so it's a good day, man. Good day. Now I get to have a bit of a chill stream. Actually, that's a good idea, dude. Yeah, save your fodder, man. That's a real good idea, I reckon. Yeah, man. Farm all day. Yeah, get that one booth, 100%. Hey Tetsu, are you a French streamer? Is that correct? Yeah, we just had a massive convo about that, dude. Definitely need to get rid of that. And like I was saying, I definitely reckon we need dark glyphs farmable from dungeons. Yeah. Just stream today, man. The French community is huge, like massive compared to the English at the moment, I reckon. Yeah, it has, man. Like when I started making videos, like in soft launch time, like I think about 80% of my viewers were French. Oh, Cherox, I even fed that one away. Like I was so ashamed of myself, I fed him away. Unless I kept him. I don't know, I'd have to check. Because I 4-starred him and then I really needed a fodder. And I was like, I wasted this guy. Yeah, pretty much Earth Jackal, yeah. Talk to Max about the Earth Jackal. Max, get involved in the Earth Jackal conversation. Actually, that would be really good. If people had funny photos of regretful things they did, we could like make a big compilation of regretful stuff. Yeah, the French community is awesome, man. What time is it for you, dude? Tetsu at the moment. Oh yeah, late dude. Yeah, this is like afternoon for America, like middle of the night for Europe, and what is it for me? It's 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. here for me. Yeah, this is definitely safer because the ninja's not dying as much. I like this. I feel like I can safely farm Wrath at this. Yeah, man, the French is awesome. Yeah, 100%. It's like when we went to Barcelona and met up with all the other French streamers. It was awesome fun. Are you full-time streamer Tetsu, or is it like a part-time thing for you, like a hobby thing? Yeah, okay, more like, oh yeah, same man. Yeah, Max, be vocal, man. Talk to us about the Earth Jackal, because I remember you were so pumped with the HP scaling when raids came out. You're like, I finally have a use for him because he was useless, and then you've gone silent on the matter. The treasury, like, what level are you farming, dude, of the treasury? Oh no, it's gonna be fail. Rip. Oh, well, at least it's a quick fail. Ten and 7. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's quit that. It's not bad crystals, but like it's too slow for me to farm. Yeah, the way I look at it, it takes me like 3.5, maybe more minutes to farm the treasury, and I sometimes fail. That's with my fastest team, and then I can do the dungeons in like a minute to a minute 20. So it's, I don't know. And then you got the chance at glyphs as well. Like, I don't care about the energy. The energy's not the issue. Yeah, I actually messaged the devs today, Max, about it. I was like, maybe open it up to a 5 slot. Oh, okay, yeah, man. Yeah, it just depends what state you're at in the game, I guess. Yeah, definitely don't think it's worth it. Like it could be worth it. Like if you're like purely looking free to play mana efficiency early game, maybe. But like if you, I mean, sorry, not mana, energy efficiency. If you need mana early game and you're trying to save your energy, but that's about the only time I can see it being sort of there-ish. Yeah, we haven't had that one in a while, man. We should be due for that 2 times glyph upgrade. Hey, Max, are you going to stream, man? Because I've got to head off pretty soon. Just got the message. Yeah, got to farm that arena. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really farming arena at the moment. That's cute, Max. You're a good man, man. Yeah, I definitely agree about having a calendar, man. But I even mentioned to the devs early on, they're like, yeah, but we don't want to get locked into what we say we're going to do. And I'm like, a calendar would be awesome. Like, just even like 2, 3, 4 weeks ahead. Oh, you got to work on Sunday, rip, dude. Hell, earn that cash, man. Some ideas to build a decent arena defense. Yeah, just get a Wind Mystic. Like, arena defense, like I just set a speed. Like I don't even set a defense. Like I just farm arena now. Like I set a bad defense and I just drop a league, drop down to gold 1, and then the next week I set the defense and I'd go up to gold 2, and I just farm like that. Get $50 to 8. What? Yeah, agree, dude. But yeah, back to the arena defense thing, man. Like building arena defense, like it's something that I don't really stress too much about at all. Like I don't think anyone really, unless you're like trying to get to the top of Ruby. And you need the units, but basically if you have the Wind Mystic, put that there and you're pretty good. But what you want an offensive threat, and then some defensive threats and a speed threat. So it's like the Mystic works perfectly as the defensive threat because she's really hard to kill. Put her on immunity. Doesn't matter if they kill everything else, they're back. Speed threats like your dragons are always good, and then something like the Fire Succubus is still really good just for the kill potential, and you can build her tanky and still she'll kill stuff. Oh, you are in Ruby, man. Okay. Yeah, nah, it's one of those one. Oh, you're traveling for work, dude. You only get $50 to eat. Do you get paid your normal wage, or are you on a salary? Because that would suck if you had to travel on a Sunday and they only paid you $50. Oh, rip. Sorry, dude. That's kind of annoying. Can you just say no to the Sunday work? Nope, rip. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it there because I got to go do the family thing, be the good husband and father as I try to be. So thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Had fun, but same time next week, around the same time at least, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So any other news I'm trying to think of? I don't think there's anything else going on. I think that's pretty much it. Stream, we'll keep making some vids, and then we'll go around with that. So you're definitely not streaming, Max. You spend time with the fam. I'll just quickly check if there's anyone else on. Any English guys? Mate and Magic. If there's anyone to host, to go. French. All French. Sorry, guys. But thanks for hanging around, guys, and I'll see you next week, same sort of time. And peace.